Good morning, happy Wednesday, had to think what day it was then, and welcome to a new weekly vlog. And Ian is actually here making some coffee in the background. Just to prove he is actually here, he seems to never be in the vlogs these days. He's always out or something when I'm vlogging or I'm away. And it's very dark and dingy. Again, this weather is not cool. The UK is basically just having grey, rainy horribleness, but we are not too worried because we're going to Florida in 32 days. I'm very excited. Ian's just pouring water.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were pointing the camera at me. I was filling up the jug.
Yep, we're very excited. We're doing a lot of planning and figuring out what we're going to be doing while we're there, and yes, I cannot wait.
Did you mention to them that the reason it's dark and dingy is because Victoria refuses to put the lights on during the day? I don't like putting lights on during the day. I don't know why. I just no, okay, you can leave it on. You can leave it on. No, you should. It's kind of dark. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Like, I prefer to have. Oh, sorry, I'm grinding beans.
Yeah, Ian's grinding coffee beans. I kind of like fairy lights and soft lighting. I just don't like having big lights on during the day. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm weird. Never mind. Hush. So today we are just having a normal work day at home. Ian is not in the office. I am just about to do some notes for the podcast that we're about to record today, and also then I have to edit a video, and I'm a little bit behind. This morning was not great. I slept through my alarm and I actually went to bed early for me last night, and in the middle of the night we were woken up by some crazy kind of like banging noise from next door, and I have heard it during the day. It's almost like, what do we think it sounded like?
It sounds a bit like someone like cleaning something and then something bashing.
It's like bashing else. Or someone was hammering something.
To me it sounded like if you're cleaning like a toilet seat and then the upper part of the toilet lid is like banging against
it's
the
like
system.
Do you know what I mean, like that noise? But it's really loud, and I have heard it during the day and then it stops and I think okay, whatever. But this was like what, 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, exactly.
And I was oh, it's so annoying. So Ian, it happened a few times, and I said to him, bang on the wall, because I have done that before, and you did it, didn't you? And we heard like a person.
Someone said something.
Yeah, like someone said something as if they were like mad, but I was thinking, whatever you're doing, like don't do that at 2 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, point was, we didn't sleep overly well, so yeah, but never mind. At least I went to bed earlier, so I did get a decent amount of sleep. And I just had for my breakfast one of the Alpen bars that I got in my degusta box. It's this one here, which is the protein one. And I was saying, Ian's now boiling a kettle, sorry. And I was saying
you chose the wrong time to vlog. You knew I was making a coffee.
I know. Yeah, I was saying that the Alpen light bars are not particularly very nice, I don't think. But the protein one was really good. It didn't have that kind of fake sweetener taste. It just, yeah, it was good. It tasted good. So we will see if I feel any more full up than usual, but yeah, who knows. So yeah, that is our morning so far today. Tomorrow Ian is in the office. Tomorrow is obviously Halloween, so we're having our Halloween movie night, which is Coco. We're gonna watch. We are gonna watch Hocus Pocus, and also then a kind of 80s 90s horror, maybe Halloween.
We're allowed to have one actual scary movie.
Yeah, but they terrify me. Like, I can watch old horror movies like Friday the 13th, Halloween, and Nightmare on Elm Street because they're kind of like a little cheesy, but new horror movies scare the crap out of me. I don't like them at all. Now Ian's making banging noises. Sorry. When will this end? So yeah, anyway, we're having a little movie night, get some popcorn and just have like a nice little Halloween. We don't get trick-or-treaters here because we live in an apartment building. What else was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you something. Now it's gone out of my mind.
Was it about movie night, popcorn?
No. I don't know. It's gone out of my mind. So anyway, I will catch you up in a bit when we have done our podcast.
Later.
So I realised in all of the excitement of being in Florida, getting back from Florida, I have not even looked at my glossy box for October. And as you can see, they have a very cool box for this month. They had 2 different ones and you were given one at random. I have the Angel and there's also the Devil version. So let's take a look and see what we've got. So there's the Devil box, the other one. The card obviously tells us what we've got, but I think let's just get the stuff out. And I love that the tissue paper has little clouds. That's so cute. We have some hot chocolate. That's interesting.
But that is actually really nice because I love hot chocolate, and white hot chocolate, yes please. We'll maybe be trying that out tomorrow. A Lord and Berry crayon lipstick. I think I've had something from this brand in a glossy box before. That does look like kind of a bright pink. I don't know, I will obviously give it a go though to see what it's like. And the crayons are easy to apply, I have to say, so that's always a good thing. Then we have a Cubella illuminating face mask. Oh, I see, so this is like a gel mask that you put on and then it peels. I must admit I tend to use sheet masks because I find them a little bit less messy, but of course I will use this. I definitely won't want to waste it, so it'd be interesting to see what that's like. Sorry, this isn't focusing very well. We have a Emco Eye Define crayon liner in black. I won't bother getting that out of the box because that's fairly self-explanatory. And then we have a little palette here, and this is quite cool. It's like warm tones and pinks, but there are some nice shades. I really like this dark purple and a couple of brown colours. So maybe one day, rather than using my regular one, I will give that a go. I have some Angel Dust Foaming Bath Powder. Unfortunately, I don't have a bath, so I will either give this to somebody or perhaps I will keep it for when I go and stay in a hotel or something where they do have a bath, because sometimes it is quite nice to have one occasionally and I could use that then. So yeah, I just thought I would take a look with you guys to see what was in that box. I'm really looking forward to trying that out. In fact, let's leave that out for tomorrow so I don't forget about it. And another thing I've been sitting here doing just while I had some time is my photo albums. So I've had this one for ages with just lots of different photos in, and I recently had a few more printed. So what I've done is put them in date order. So like this one is newborn me. So it goes right from like baby pictures upwards. There's me and my brother. So this is super cute, me and my dad. So there's like really old ones. Then I have some from like the teenage years. I was 18, that was my birthday, and my mum made me a My Little Pony cake. I'd had one on my 5th birthday, and for my 18th I wanted to have it again, so she made me another one. And I think I was at a wedding there. I was 19 there probably. Then in this one I've got some of our wedding photos, some with my bridesmaids. Then when I was a bridesmaid for my friends, my brother's wedding, then Jenny's wedding. I've got a little Disneyland Paris one there as well. It's really cute. There's Ian looking very cute. So yeah, I just thought this was really nice, and it's good to have them all in date order. So I sat there and did that as well. And it's now way past my bedtime. I've been watching something on YouTube. It's called Lost for Life, but it's like a full movie. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. And it's by Snag Films, I think. It's really sad. It's about teenagers who are in prison for murder for life. So it's quite, you know, full on, but very interesting. And I've also been sat here with my Erin Condren, and I've been doing some planning for our Disney trip, just trying to finalize some things, because I suddenly realized there were a couple of nights where I hadn't figured out where we're having dinner and whether I needed to make an ADR. And also Ian does want to go to an Orlando Magic game, and of course there's only certain nights that we can do that, so I've just been running through that as well. But I think I really need to get into bed. I've still got to take my makeup off and everything, and tomorrow Ian is in the office, so I've got a day of just getting stuff done as well as editing. I actually only have one video that I need to work on. I do have a lot of clutter that's built up around here from my Florida trip, like things I haven't packed away yet. I still haven't totally emptied my suitcase, and just various other things. I did a little bit of it earlier. I'm just looking at some stuff down here on the floor, but I definitely need to declutter around here because it always stresses me out when it gets really bad. So I'll probably do some of that tomorrow as well. And of course it's Halloween, so like I was saying, we'll be doing our movie night when Ian gets home. So yeah, that is going to be it from me. I don't think I filmed much today. You know how it goes. It's just been a fairly easy day today, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Thursday and happy Halloween. I've got my spirit jersey on. It does say Ghost Toast under my hair there we go. And I've got my Haunted Mansion mug, gotta be done.
just having a biscuit brew, and my grocery shop is coming shortly. I've just been editing this morning, and then I'm going on a bit of a cleaning and tidying mission. So more like not cleaning so much, but like decluttering, like I was saying last night, that really needs doing. But yeah, I will do a little grocery haul when they get here and show you what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Okay, groceries have arrived, and I have some broccoli and cauliflower. I don't normally buy these packet ones with it already cut up because that is kind of lazy, but I'm going to make a pasta bake just for me because Ian doesn't like pasta and doesn't like cheese. So if I buy like an entire cauliflower, I just find it hard to use up. So I just bought that so it's easier. Then I have mushrooms because I'm going to be doing a sausage casserole and putting those in. Then I have some cheese sauce to make my pasta bake. Yes, again, it's pre-made, lazy, but you know, I'm not much of a cook. I have some eggs, some peppers for probably fajitas later in the week, and also for the sausage casserole. Some more coffee. Although we do have our packed coffee subscription, I always buy some of this to have as a backup in case we run out of the other one, and this Law number 5 one is really, really good. Then this is the sausage casserole mix I use, and it's the one that comes with the bag, so you basically just chuck all the ingredients in the bag, and it's so good. I love the flavour of this one, so I can highly recommend that. Then biscuit brew, of course, and more of my mango chamomile green tea. And I also got some of this Lift tea. I used to have this when we were a kid. I remember my mum buying it, and James and I loved it. And I got the lemon and the peach one because I don't think I've tried the peach one before. So I might have some of that in a minute to give it a go. Then some more colour catcher things for the washing machine. I've had loads of different brands, and this Dr. Beckman one is really, really good when it comes out of the machine. Some of the others just come out like completely white like they were, but this one always does have like dye from the clothes, so it does catch whatever is coming off them. Then I have milk. I have Ian's low calorie barbecue snacks. I've got popcorn because for Halloween this evening we are having our movie night, and I do also have the popcorn that you make yourself because Ian does like to use his popcorn machine that I bought him. He loves that. Then I've got 2 things of cheese, and I also have some Snacker Jacks for Ian. They're quite healthy as a quick snack as well, and he likes the salt and vinegar ones. And then some tortilla wraps for fajitas. Oh, and some rubbish bags. And that is it for today.
6.5 hours later.
So it's much later on now, and we're about to begin our movie night. We've changed our options slightly, so we are watching Nightmare on Elm Street first. Then Ian has picked The Shining, and then if we have time, we're going to watch Coco, because then we can go to bed without having horror thoughts in our head.
At the very least, we might watch like an episode of The Middle.
Yeah, to calm things down. And I got my popcorn here. Just made a tea, so we are all ready to go. And Ian is back from work. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, today was okay.
Yeah.
I finished a little bit early to get home, so that was nice.
Yes, I got kind of confused because I thought you were doing a half day.
Well, I kind of was.
But then you
appeared
appeared
with an interview, and then because I'm going in again tomorrow, so the idea was I'd do both mornings instead of doing the whole day today. But then I ended up there most of the day today. So when I was last in Oregon, I went to the hotel that they used for the external shots of The Shining. So that's kind of exciting.
You say we going to see this new thing. It depends how scary it is, whether or not
I'll go. It's like mega scary.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll let you be the judge.
Okay.
We'll watch a trailer later.
We have Nightmare on Elm Street. We've decided to actually purchase Nightmare on Elm Street because on Prime it was like $3.99 to rent it, or $3.50 to rent, or $4.99
$4.99 to buy.
Yeah.
It's like, if we end up watching it a second time and then we've paid £7, we'll be really annoyed with ourselves.
Yeah, so like next Halloween, or my brother loves it because it was something that he watched when he probably too young to watch it, but yeah, if he ever comes over, we would watch it. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do.
Later.
Hey, so we're all done with our movies, and I must admit, I did find The Shining quite funny. I know it's not supposed to be funny, but between the woman who did like the Kermit run everywhere, like the wife, and she was just a bit ridiculous, and Tony, the finger friend, I just found it hilarious. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I know it's a very iconic movie, but I did mostly find it amusing. And we watched Nightmare on Elm Street, which is also amusing these days because it's so like cheesy. But anyway, good movie night. Ian has already gone to bed, so I'm going to do the same. And tomorrow I think Kate is coming around during the day, and then I've just got more work to do and more sorting out. So yeah, happy Halloween, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hello and happy Saturday. I've just noticed I've already worn away half my lipstick. I don't know what I've been doing today. And I've just washed my hair, so I haven't styled it or straightened it. It's all fluffy and all over the place, so that's what's going on there. And I am just doing some organising, having a fairly relaxed Saturday. Ian and Becky have gone off to the Crocodile tournament that Ian has organised at the same place that he organises all his Netrunner events down the road. And currently I am just getting the vlog ready to go up today. It's already like uploaded and everything. I just needed to do the description and all that sort of thing. And up until now I have been sorting out my clothes, because I think I was saying the other day that's one of my really big things that I need to get done. I've just got too much stuff and a lot of it does need to be thrown out or recycled and sent to charity shops and what have you. So I've just been doing that, and I started with my underwear drawer, because I noticed the other day, I was like, what is all of this stuff? This is crazy. I clearly haven't been through it for ages. And I went through and had 56, I think it was, pairs of underwear, which is obviously ridiculous. Loads of them are like really old and like just needed throwing away, so I got rid of like more than half of that. And yeah, got rid of some other stuff that just was really old, and then I've just gone through another one of the drawers and sorted that out, so I'm making some progress. And yeah, it's just nice having a relaxed day where I'm dipping in and out of doing a bit of kind of video stuff here and there, but it's not like a regular day where I have loads to do. And the weather is terrible. I don't know if you can tell that it's very dingy in here. And I just don't like having the lights on in the day. I feel like the days now that the clocks have changed are so short as it is. I feel like if you have to have lights on all day long, it's basically like there's never any light. But yeah, it's super rainy, super dingy. It's been like it for probably about a week to 10 days, and it's still like just every day it's raining. So anyway, fingers crossed, when I go to Florida in December, it won't be as bad. I don't mind if it's a bit cooler, because that's always nice in Florida, because the heat can be a little bit much. And when Kate and I went in December last year, we had that sort of 4-day cold snap where we were in like coats and stuff, which was crazy. So yeah, we don't want that cold, but not too hot. Thank you, Florida. Not that I'm being picky. Basically just no rain would be nice, but again, it's Florida, so that's also unlikely. Anyway, enough of my random weather talk. I'm going to get this video ready to go up, and I will see you all in a bit. So I received a very exciting box in the post today. As you can see, they are mini ears. These are from the lovely Laura at Magic Maker Ears. I absolutely love her mini ears, and she sent me a couple of Christmas pairs. This one is so cute, and actually you could kind of wear this one whenever as well. But it's very much the kind of Christmas vibe with the silver bow. Then there's this lovely Christmas pair with this design on the fabric and the green bow, and the fabric design is on the outside of the band. I just love these. These are so cute. And she also sent these. I am in love with these. These are purple wool ears, and look at this bow. How nice is that? I love these. I can't wait to wear them. And she also sent me this pair of bubblegum wool ears. I absolutely love all of them. Thank you so much, Laura. I will link Laura's shop below, and I also have a code for you guys to get 20% off, which I will put in the description below. So definitely check these out. Laura's shop is a UK based shop as well, so it's a lot easier for shipping if you are in the UK, or a lot cheaper I should say. And yeah, all of her ears are so nice. You'll have already seen me wearing several different pairs in the vlogs that are going up at the moment. So I decided, even though I'm having a fairly chilled day, I want to do something productive. So I have the Christmas wrapping stuff out, and yes, I'm going to wrap some Christmas presents. I know that it seems crazy early, but with us going away at the beginning of December, and I think we get back 10 days-ish before Christmas, I just want to get ahead of it, because I've got videos to get sorted and everything as well before I go. So I just thought I'd remind you of the stuff I have. So I have a lot of paper, because as you know, I always buy in the Paper Chase sale, which usually happens on Boxing Day, but sometimes a little bit earlier. So I've got loads of paper. I've got my candy canes, which I use as decoration. I'll obviously show you some of the wrapping as I'm doing it. I got all my new ribbons that I got from the range the other day, and I also have some more over here from Paper Chase. I've got those ones. Then I've got all my various gift tags. I have a few left that match some of the paper
Those ones are all matching. I've got these penguins, which are super cute. These ones, more penguins, and then just some like sparkly silver, sparkly red. Then I've got these wooden ones, which are also really cool. Then I've got my little pegs, which I use to clip the tag onto the present. So I've got all of these ones, which I got from, I think these were from the range last year, I think. And I also have these London ones, which match with the London bus paper that I have. And back there I've just got like gift bags and stuff, and of course my little bells. And then I bought these bigger bells the other day in the range because some of the presents obviously are a bit bigger and these teeny ones would get a bit lost. Oops, now they're all falling out the packet. So anyway, that is what I'm gonna do. Seemed a bit weird, but I love wrapping so much. I really do. I know that people only rip the paper off, but I really like presents that I wrap to look very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get on and do that. And I do have some of these bows as well. I'm not a huge fan of these, just because they're, I don't know, they're okay, they're fine, but I tend to like using the ribbon instead. So let's get wrapping. Okay, first one done. So I used the new ribbon that I got from the range, the little Santa peg to clip the tag. That's what I always do, is take the little bit of ribbon off the tag that you normally tie it on, and then I just clip them on. And then we have some little jingle bells on there as well, and I went for the Paper Chase dinosaur paper, which is really cute. So yeah, first present of the year done.
3 hours later.
So more wrapping has commenced. I really want to get as much of it done as I can, and I had my little tape dispenser thing delivered today. I got this from Amazon. I will link it below. It's just like a little pop-up tape dispenser, so you can just see the little bit of tape sticking up. So you just pull that and another one will be dispensed, but it goes around your hand, so you've got both hands free to like hold down whatever you're doing. So yeah, this is really useful, and the refills are not that cheap for it. They used to be, but I found since I've just bought this one new, I had another one of these and I lost it. And yeah, the refills on Amazon, eBay are not that cheap, but you can pick them up in shops. So whenever I see them, I just pick one up. Anyway, that's entirely too much detail about my tape dispenser. But yeah, I just want to get as much of this done as I can, as soon as I can, so that I've got less to think about nearer Christmas. So it's way later on now, and I've just been doing a bit of trip planning again in my planner. There it is. And that's just something I like to do. It's like my relaxing time. I kind of put everything in there that I'm going to be doing each day of the trip, like planning my outfits, all that kind of stuff, and I just love doing that. And I've been watching some documentaries on various different things, and it's quite late now. Ian's already gone to bed, so I think I'm gonna go and do the same. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning and happy Tuesday. So I'm actually vlogging again on the day that the vlog is going up. It's been a really strange week this week. It started out okay, then I felt under the weather the last couple of days. So Sunday and Monday, I just really wasn't feeling very good at all. So I was just sort of like under a blanket being really tragic, but I'm feeling much better today. And we've had the worst weather, like stormy conditions, grey, raining, so I haven't really gone out and done anything because I didn't have anything essential to do, and there's no way I wanted to go out and kind of walk around in that for no reason. So it's been a very homey vlog this week, but this week, which will be next week for you guys watching the vlog, I'm going to Birmingham. I'm actually leaving on Thursday to have a weekend with my mum. I always love doing that and vlogging it for you, so that will be more interesting. And of course then we're getting towards going to Florida, and we're going to be having a very early Christmas with Ian and his parents and Jenny and Hammett, because they are going off on an incredible 2-month trip, which is going to be their honeymoon. They're heading to Australia and New Zealand, and I'm very jealous, but we're going to be having early Christmas, so that's happening in, I think, the weekend before we go to Florida. So obviously I will vlog that as well. So yeah, lots of stuff coming up, but this one was kind of just one of my noodling around, as Ian would call it. I have got quite a lot done this week though, in terms of videos and tidying and decluttering, so that's always
a good feeling. And I'm supposed to be getting my extensions redone before I go to Florida. These ones that I have now, you actually just move them back up, so you don't have to have new ones every time, which is really good. But my hair grows quite quickly, and I booked the appointment for the week before I go to Florida, but they've grown out a lot more than I thought, and they're starting to like do weird things, and one of them is like a little bit matted. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to try and bring my appointment forward, but I like to get them done just before I go so that they're nice while I'm away, and they're easier to kind of look after when they're just sort of freshly done. And obviously when I'm in Florida, I don't want to have any kind of hassle. So I don't know, maybe I'll try and keep them going until my appointment, which is in like a couple of weeks. I'm not sure, so I'm trying to decide what to do about that. Not exactly a first world problem, but just something that I'm figuring out. So yeah, that has been my week, and Ian had his very first Crokinole tournament, which he actually organised at the same place that he goes to play Netrunner. He's really into his games, and I just love it because he's so like passionate about his hobbies. And I don't think there's ever been a tournament in the UK for it's actually called Crokinole. I call it Crokinole, sorry, to call it the proper name. And yeah, I don't think there's even been a tournament in the UK. Maybe there has at some point, but certainly not on any regular basis. And people came from quite far away. It was really good fun, and he had a really awesome time, so that was really good too. So yeah, overall a successful week, but just a lot of kind of mooching around at home. So anyway, I need to go because I have to edit this vlog, and I need to start getting my stuff together and thinking about what I need for going to Birmingham. I really can't wait for that. We're going to look at fabric, which we always do. They have a Disney store there, so I can go and check that out. I think they're sometimes a little bit funny about me filming in there, but I will do my best because they've probably got some new stuff, and I'm sure everywhere will have Christmas stuff, because apparently as soon as Halloween is done, it's now Christmas, even though it's the beginning of November. I'm also just figuring out what I'm doing with Vlogmas this year, because in previous years, I've been in Florida, I think the last 2 years over December, or at least over part of December, and I've tried to do Vlogmas while I've been in Florida, and it is really, really difficult, I'll be honest, because when you've been in the parks all day and then coming back and trying to edit, I was always falling asleep, and I just think it's a little bit too much. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is a 12 days of Christmas, because I'm pretty sure when we get back there is about 12 days then until Christmas. So I thought that would be quite good, and I can daily vlog on this channel for the 12 days leading up to Christmas. So let me know what you think of that idea. I think that's probably going to be the easiest thing, the best thing, and also it won't be me rushing editing. I'll be able to do it kind of in a more sensible way, and we'll be doing really cool stuff at home, like decorating the tree, wrapping presents, making Christmas cookies, all that kind of thing. So yeah, let me know what you think of that. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and head over to my other channel, Disney in Detail, because there are lots of Disney World vlogs going up over there at the moment. So I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you in the next one.